Hello, people of the internet, I'm Slorak Dragon, and welcome to me attempting to solve the logic puzzle. So, I found out that it is, in fact, a logic puzzle. I tried to determine, because scrap paper doesn't really work, and I don't have any grid paper, so I looked for grids for puzzles online, and I found something called a logic puzzle, and I eventually stumbled upon this grid here that you can make your own thing, so let's make the grid, I guess, for the logic puzzle and see if we can't solve out the Jindosh riddle. So, I do have my old solutions my old conclusions rather, that I came up to here. And items and categories. What is the difference there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5 items for categories. So name is its own separate category that seems to be separate. So we have 5 items to distribute, and there is 5 names. Right? No. The 5 names are the items. Why is it 6? The 5 names are the items, but we have table position, their names, their color, their city, their drink, and their actual item. So I think that puts us to 6 here. Let's see. Let's start filling in some of the blanks here. So we have Conti, Winslow, Marcola, Finch, and Natsio. Okay. So that covers their names. We could make this one... Actually, that should have probably been table positions. So, yeah, let's make this one Conti, Winslow, Marcola, Finch, and Natsio. These will be labeled 1 through 5. Okay. Next we have the colors of the various things. That'd be white, purple, red, green, oops, I mean put the space there, and blue. Alright. Next we will put, next up on my list are the cities they're from. So Dunwall, Karnaka, then there's also Dab Akva, Bailton, and Freyport. Okay. Then we have the drinks. Whiskey, wine, beer, rum, and absinthe. And last we have what they could get: snuff box, ring, bird pendant, diamond, and war medal. Alright. So okay, that's good. Now then, I actually have to pause the recording to go to the riddle real quick because it doesn't let me do multiple tabs for the recording, at least not yet. Okay, so I'll be... Alright, people. Since it would not let me record both Dishonored 2 and Firefox at the same time, I just took a screenshot of the Jindosh riddle, and we're going to be solving it like this, with different tabs. Yeah, it's weird. So, at the dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Convine, Madame Nazio, and Baroness Finch. They sat in a row and wore different colors, and Countess Conti wore a jaunty red hat. So, based on that, we know Conti was wearing red. Now, for this, you either left-click to exclude something, or right-click to include it. So, see down there? It says Conti is in red. Oops, did not mean to click that. Madame Nazio was at the far left next to a guest wearing purple. So, at the far left would mean 1. So, Nazio is at 1. And 2 is wearing purple. Okay, seems easy enough. And we are already drawing some conclusions that Conti nor Nazio can be at position 2. Next to the woman wearing purple. The lady in green sat left of somebody wearing blue. So green is to the left of blue. So green can't be position 2. It can't be position 5. And it can't... So green is left of 2, and green spilled rum. So let's go with that first. So green with the rum. Green with the rum. Oops. Green with the rum. Okay. So we're already getting some stuff together. So green with the rum. Traveler from Dunwall dressed entirely in white. So Dunwall is in white. White from Dunwall. Okay. The one from Dunwall is in white. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said they were finer in Dunwall, where she lived. So whoever's next to Dunwall has the ring. So the ring has to be next to Dunwall, which means the ring... Do we have anything excluding for the ring? No. The ring is currently not excluded from anything. So, can't draw any conclusions there, other than that the ring does not belong to the woman in Dunwall, so we can actually exclude that. So, Dunwall, we can exclude the ring from being there. And let us... Okay, that's fine. That should be fine. Baroness Finch showed off prized war medal. So Finch is confirmed to have the war medal. At which the lady from Bailton scoffed, saying it was no match for her diamond. So Bailton, the city, has the diamond. So diamond to Bailton. There we go. Someone else carried a valuable bird pendant, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaca next to her almost spilled her whiskey. Lady Winslow raised her wine in toast. So Winslow has the wine. The lady from Freyport is full of absinthe. So that'd be absinthe, Freyport. So, absinthe from Freyport jumped on the table, falling onto the guest in the center seat, spilling the poor woman's beer. So, beer goes to whoever's in third position. See, this is nicely organizing them, a little bit nicer than what I could. And then Dr. Marcola captivated them all with a story about her wild youth and Dabokvika, however you pronounce that. So, Dabokva goes to Marcola. So we still haven't drawn any conclusions yet. But we have narrowed down a few things. Since Conti is in red, so Winslow has the wine, green gets the rum, So we haven't drawn any conclusions there yet. But we've assigned purple to seat number 2. And rum goes to the woman in green, and they're left of the person in blue. So if green is to the left of blue, because I believe that's what it said, right? Set to the left of someone in blue. So if green is to the left of blue, position 2 is occupied by purple. Position 3. Okay, position 2 is purple. Position 3 could be... Let's see. So 3 could be green, which would leave 4 there, and Conti with 5. But green and purple, so we actually can conclude that we were correct earlier. Natsuo is white with the color. So that assigns Natsuo with white with the whiskey. I do think we drew that conclusion. Yeah, we did. Natsuo is in white with the whiskey. So Natsuo in white with the whiskey. Unknown, but not Conti in purple. Winslow has wine. Marcolo's from Dabovka. And Finch is with the war medal. Alright. Lady from Bailton scoffed with the diamond. Someone else had a valuable bird pendant, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaka next to her almost spilled her neighbor's whiskey. So the neighbor to whiskey is from Karnaka, so 2 belongs to somebody from Karnaka. And that just drew a whole lot of conclusions somehow. How did that draw that many conclusions? It, like, literally assigned Winslow to Karnaka. How does that assign Winslow to Karnaka? Okay, so Winslow from Karnaka. Let's scroll this up a little bit. Eliminates her from having the whiskey or the absinthe or the diamond or the rum or the beer. So whiskey, absinthe. How did it draw that conclusion? Automated. Drew the conclusion automated. But why would it draw that conclusion automatically? I'm trying to see the logic in it for why just assigning Karnaka to position 2 would draw such conclusions. Position 2 can't be having the wine. Position 2 is either with the wine or the absinthe. But Freyport has the absinthe, so that gives the wine to position 2, which does exclude the rum, which assigns positions 3 and 4, which assigns up position 3, which leaves these 2 with 4 and 5. And green is to the left of blue, so Marcola is 4, leaving 5 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Natsuo, Winslow, Conti, Marcola, and Finch. That is actually the conclusion we drew for our second thing, color-wise. White, purple, red, green, blue. Again, that's how we got it. Dunwall, Karnaka, blank, Bailton, Freyport. So we messed up with the position of those. We must have come to some wrong conclusions there. Or messed up with the names somehow. Okay. That helps, though. I think. So Conti with the diamond. War Metal. Bailton scoffed, saying it was no match for her diamond. Diamond, Bailton, Finch, War Metal. Okay. Bird Pendant. The visitor from Karnaka next to her. So Karnaka next to. So that would mean the Bird Pendant goes to Natsuo. Bird Pendant to Natsuo. So someone else carried a valuable bird pendant, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaka next to her almost spilled her neighbor's whiskey. Okay, so it almost spilled her own whiskey. Okay, that's where I got a little screwed up there, because I thought, because neighbor can be on both sides, that's right, so it could spill their own whiskey. So that leaves us with the snuff box and the ring. Woman next to her said they were finer in Dunwall, so position 2 gets the ring. So 2 with the ring, which draws the rest of the conclusions. Natsuo with the bird pendant, Winslow with the ring, Conti with the diamond, Marcola with the snuff box. So I got Finch and Winslow correct for the placements of things with my original conclusions. And by the way, this is the website jsingler.de/apps, whatever. So the only thing left to do is to test that out. And I think I'll test it off camera first, because just test it off camera and then I'll come back if it is right. If it's not right, then, well, I won't show it because obviously it won't be working. So, see you guys. Hello, people of the internet, I'm back. The solution did in fact work. However, upon doing it, I managed to get an achievement, which gave me the Eureka achievement. Crack the Jindosh lock without finding the solution anywhere. So, yeah. That happened. Unfortunately, you guys didn't see me get the thing, but still. I had reloaded the game to just before this all happened, so if we go by our earlier conclusions, Natsuo is in position 1 with the bird pendant, Winslow's in position 2 with the ring, Conti's in position 3 with the diamond, then we have Marcola in position 4 with the snuff box, and finally Finch in position 5 with the war medal. See? Bada bing, bada boom, we did it. Woohoo.
I did it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
Yes. We could do that. Or we're going to stay in the Dust District because we still have runes and such to get. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab those. Hey, buds.
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that. Impossible.
I already cracked it, so...
If Stilton's not dead inside there, we'll never get out past the Jindosh lock. No one can open it.
Okay. So, we have the Overseers that way and the Crone's Hand Saloon that way. Given that we're going to want to side with the Overseers, we probably want to go to the Crone's Hand Saloon, I'd imagine. So yeah, let's start heading that way. I'm going to exit out of that now because there's no point to it. Yay! Oh, I got a room really close here. The Dust District proper. Okay, looks like those blood flies. Oh, there. That blood amber, thank ya. Dead. body. Somebody trying to stealth in here. Clearly not as well versed at stealth as the great Emily Caldwin is.
Down. 1 second.
Rune in here. Somewhere. How are we supposed to get to that rune exactly? It seems to be a little isolated. Oh, almost got eaten alive by those guys. There we go, that's better. Yeah, these things are pretty much wasps with how they create their hives. Blocked from the other side. Okay. Well, I would very much like the rune here game, so... Oh, it's right there. I'm blind as a bat. Alright. So, with that rune, we can upgrade our powers. Dark Vision, we could go the next level of Far Reach, or we could do Agility automatically, which intend to store making hidden patches. Makes better mobility for close combat and evasion, increased sprint, less damage from falling. I think we will go ahead and do Blink first. Pull objects or Decelerate. Let's get Decelerate for the primary one. And continue moving and exploring. Let's see what else there is here.
Maybe I'll take a day.
If anything, that is. Doesn't look like it. So, all that was in here was the rune. We do have an exit over here, though. Not much in the way of an exit, but it brings us to in here. Oh. Hello. Which probably is where that outsider train is. And I'm betting that's another nest person. So we will have to do that. There we go. Those nest people, man, they are messed up. Oh, shit. Yep. Nest person. And these nests are getting huge, man. It's kind of ridiculous. Wasn't that slight red cloud there for a brief time? It made me mildly concerned. Yeah, nest keepers. Why are they keeping the nests, though? And how, like, have the blood flies somehow influenced them? Maybe taken over their brains or something? Which is a very disturbing thought when you think about it. Okay, that sound is getting way over dramatic. Then our bullets. Oh no, it's just the dust coming through, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Doctor's counting books. This was a doctor's office. Well. That does not bode well, that this was once a doctor's office. And has now been taken over by the blood flies. Still not used to the rats, man. Really am not. For so long they were our sworn enemy. To think of them as not is still a very difficult thing. Blood amber. Still get chills from these things because they're freaking killer mosquitoes, man. I mean, I live in an area where mosquitoes are incredibly common during the summer, so, you know, just, ugh, gives me the creeps. Did they eat one? I think they ate one of the nest keepers. We don't have any deaths on our conscience, but sounded like they were eating one, man. Let's get out of this building. Hostile territory. Hello, mister. Fall asleep now, will ya? The question is, how many others are around? Doesn't look like many, at least. Alright. Don't think there's a higher floor here. But you never know, I could be wrong. The Outsider Shrine is like right on the other side of this wall. Pulsations aren't.
Kept the Grand Guard out of our phones.
It's all connected to the... Nice.
Okay. Apollo's talking to somebody there. Don't know who.
This must be Paolo's place.
Really? Would never have guessed. I see if a painting of himself. At least I assume that's him. Apollo's concerns. Many be on your toes, my twin spirit friend. Jumped and I'm bleeding in the void. If I hadn't run off like a rat, they had their face covered. Someone from out of town, I think someone good. A large troubles. Mass strange from across the water. Howlers should be stiff on this one. It was a picture of Paolo. And he was talking to Mindy. The picture. Vera More. Fixing her skin.
Vera More. I remember that name.
Do we? I mean, yeah, we saw the one thing. Well, I believe she's Granny Rags. Let's check out the Outsider Shrine. Hello, my friend.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes.
Oh,
He
he's
doesn't
not.
care a fig for me.
He doesn't.
But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once.
Wait, what?
And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone.
Down to
The
peace.
Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you?
What about
Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
I don't know, but picture of Veramore. Paolo found the hand of an old witch the outsider once knew. He found Granny Rags' hand somehow, and is somehow utilizing her power to keep himself from dying. Again, I have no idea how, but that seems to be what's going on here. Howling like a howler. Don't charm there.
Place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does. Short again this week. Woman can't count. I'm gonna make a complaint to Paolo.
Okay. I think this is the best way to do it. Why did I have it on incendiaries?
Someone's shooting at us!
Here?
What?
Guard! Blood!
Someone protect me!
That's not right.
I don't want to die!
Shit!
Sleep tight, Paolo.
What?
Whoa. We just got
Paolo
3
had a
bone
mummified
charms.
hand.
Okay, we just got 3 different bone charms. Iron roots. Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. Cornered animal. Your attack damage is significantly increased when your damage is low. Risky parry. During melee combat, your sword parries always knock an enemy down. Oh, you take damage while parrying. Ah. Let's equip iron roots. And we'll also equip the void armor. And we'll scrap these other 2. We won't learn anything from them, but that's a corrupt one anyways. Or a black one. And we don't need either of them. Alright, Paolo. Let's get you out of here. What's the whole situation with the rats? Looks like the rats didn't actually eat anybody. So that's something to be relieved about.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Took her a moment to realize I was right here. Can we take our bolt back? No, I guess not. We're out of sleep bolts now, by the way. In case you didn't realize it.
Looking.
Shit.
No, you can move more. Yes.
We need to get out of here.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
I think I can. Shit. Just walk past that way. So now we head.
I wonder who that was.
Mother trucker.
Won't hurt you.
You cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass. Hello?
Just making sure we don't have any deaths on our frickin' hands. No, still totally non-lethal.
Wake up.
Where are you? Don't you know who's looking for you?
No, I know.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Nope. Nobody there.
All right. There's no one here.
Okay, I think we lost the aggro. Is there a way we can leave through this side? Please tell me that is. There is. Back in neutral territory. And we're where there were blood flies. Alright, we're gonna deliver Paolo to the Abbey of the Everyman so that we can get the overseers to at least like us. And so we can get anything in their territory. Then we'll go ahead, grab any runes / bone charms in Paolo's territory. And we can go from there. It's the Jindosh lock. Overseer's territory is that away. Come on. Aim, good aim. Back in neutral territory is good. Rather be in neutral than hostile after all. Honestly, rather not be carrying around dead weight like this as well. Is through here where we need to go? Possibly, maybe. No! Why would it do that? I did not mean to get that achievement. I don't want no place of 3 deaths achievement. God damn it. Why would he drop? I didn't even mean to get on the chain there. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come on. Where are we? Oh, yeah, Apollo, right here.
Come out.
Yeah, how about no?
Got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
Yeah, dust. Sure, go with that. Well, that was a quicker escape of Paolo at the very least. But we still need to make it over to the Jindosh Not the Jindosh lock, but the Overseers. Got a quick and easy way over there. I don't even know where over there is, but that's beside the point. Oh, they're probably on that side of the street. That's probably the Howler side. That's probably the Overseer side.
Oh, just when I was starting to like you!
Years ago, the lines were a good job. Stilton made sure. No one could find
Hello?
A dead heron. Last time I get my car. Lucky day. I think the storm's fast.
Hello, Overseers, my friends.
Good riddance.
Please stop!
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required.
Oh boy.
For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. That's all.
Really, there is no
For the
good
keeping of
side
articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for consuming the flesh of rats, death.
I faced worse than...
What's going on? This time I'll get wet.
Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you attacking me?
Defend yourself! What's that? Get ready! Can't escape!
It's the freaking heart. They could somehow see it. Okay, so don't have the heart out around them. Good to know. So even if we're carrying the body of Paolo, if we have the heart out, we are in trouble. Alright. Alright. That's fine. It's good to know. Very good to know. Come on, game. Let me load so that I can deliver Paolo to the vice head overseer person.
Years ago, the lines were a good job. Stilton made sure.
Probably a street.
By the White Cliff, someone put a stop to Paulo's twisted agenda.
Yes, that's me. I put a stop to it.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused.
Just ignore me.
Forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and
Overseer
faithful
outpost.
good
Right
standing,
here.
no trial is required. For theft of food.
A dead
For
heretic.
hindering a sworn
Always good news.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Haha. Don't mind me. Just, delivering Paolo. Good Lord, there's so many runes and bone charms. Once we deliver this dude, we're gonna have to take a bit of a break or something to track them all down. I don't know. I don't think we can logically find...
Not a word from the High Overseer.
The Howler. I'll be damned.
No, is that Paolo? This is unexpected, but welcome.
Good. You at least look honorable-ish.
Do you have any idea the good you've done?
Oh, I have
With
a
Paolo out
decent
of the
idea.
way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne. But for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
Nothing, really.
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now
I
that's
really
a
don't.
curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house.
Oh.
It's actually a great concern to me.
What is wrong?
I need to know what happened there. help me, and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you shut him down for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and to enter Aramis Stilton's home.
Really?
Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Karen Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right, then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I,
Thank you.
my masked friend.
Thank you for your,
Take our friend here
kindness,
away.
I suppose. Faithful of
Find what you're looking for.
Faithful of the Abbey Whisper. Okay. Well, I think I need to...
This house is cursed. Look after yourself.
I will. I want to get to some... where I
From putting aside the
won't
strictures,
really
only
be
madness and death.
noticed.
Remember that.
Of course, of course. Just gonna walk out here completely undetected. They have no idea where I went. Can I close that behind me? I guess not. Just come here. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna see how long I've been recording, and I'll be back. Alright, I pretty much confirmed that I am out of time for this video. So, next time on Dishonored 2, we will go ahead and gather up all the bone charms and such outside of here, and come back after that. For now, though, I've been Solrak Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below, and if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all of that, though, well, that's not bad. Outside of all that, though, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.